What's up, everyone? Welcome to Corner Pocket Gaming, coming at you live with another episode of Death Stranding 2. This is the second episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Before I start the game, this will be my second time attempting to broadcast this episode. I've been having some connection issues. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to maybe shut down my internet and try to reconfigure some things, try to figure it out, because I thought at first it might have just been an issue with Arc Raiders. However, it's starting to become an issue with Death Stranding 2, which isn't even really an online game, so clearly there's an issue. Well, anyways, before I jump into this episode, I just want to do a quick recap of what I was talking about in the last episode before I started the game. I'm glad I didn't start the game and I went on a rant. I'll try to keep the rant short, but what I was talking about was I'm trying to take a break from Arc Raiders because I've put a lot of work into it for the last 4 months. And I put a lot of work into farming blueprints, and I have an entire inventory full of blueprints. I have like 150 something blueprints, and that's just nothing but blueprints in my inventory. And I'm trying to sell them. So I made up a really nice advertisement last night, just basically advertising all of my blueprints. And I'm going to continue to do that over the next, few months. And I'm probably going to put less effort into playing the game, more effort into trying to make a profit off the game. So what I'm trying to do is sell all my blueprints at a set price. So my advertisement says commons $5, uncommons $7, rares $9, and then epics are $12, and then legendaries are $15. And if you buy them in bulk, one of each, you get, you get 5 blueprints for the price of $49.99, and that saves you $8.01. So if you would have bought those individually, you would have paid something like $48, and instead you're paying basically $40 to buy 5 blueprints. And I've done a lot of research on the way that I price my blueprints. I think my prices are very competitive and very fair. I probably won't find anyone out there that sells like I do. Not very few people. I've found some people because they've inspired the way that I've set up my online market, but I'm going to continue to evolve my market and make it even better. So I have all these plans for it, but for now, I'm going to shift my attention to Death Stranding 2 and other video games. By the way, I did purchase Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. It's on the way, guys. It's in the mail. It'll probably be here sometime next week, and I'm excited, guys. I bought the collector's edition, and I'm so excited. It's going to be a good one. So those are those are some things to look forward to. More of Death Stranding 2 and more of Metal Gear Solid. And like I was saying, the reason I'm shifting gears from Arc Raiders is just because I've played so much of it. I'm getting bored with it. And I just want to make a profit off of it. And that's the way I've always been about gaming. I've always been that way. I just go hard at a game for 3-4 months, and then I put it down. But I look for ways to make it fun afterwards, So, there's a lot of hate in the streaming community towards cheaters. And I get that, especially if you're streaming, if you're playing online games, it's not really cool to cheat and kill people online. I get that. I'm for cheating in that arena. But in the arena of like playing Grand Theft Auto, old school Grand Theft Auto, not even online Grand Theft Auto, but like old school Grand Theft Auto, where you get back in the day, let's talk about how I used to game, because my family owned an arcade. So back in the day, we used to get Game Informer, Electronic Informer, PlayStation Magazine. I think even Sega had something. And we would get all this shit. And I knew about all of the games, knew about everything coming out, and I knew what to look for. And so I'm very particular about the games that I pick, the games that I choose to play on my channel. And like I said, I'm looking for ways to make profit from Arc Raiders. I've spent money on Arc Raiders. I've spent a lot of money on Arc Raiders. I spent $40 alone to purchase the game. I think I spent an additional $30 on tokens to spend in the Arc Raiders store for gear. And then on the Arc Raiders exchange, or Arc Raiders buy, sell exchange, or the Arc Raiders black market, all these Facebook groups, these private Facebook groups that I'm in, all these Arc Raiders go and they buy, sell, exchange their blueprints. I've been very good, like I said, I've been very good at making my own store, my own online store, very professional, and it stands out. And I've met with people, and I've exchanged and bought, sold, and even purchased my own blueprints. And I've basically become a professional dealer, in my opinion. And so my way of playing Arc Raiders plays it for fun and enjoyment to someone who's sort of more focused on how I sort of like a utilitarian mindset of like how I maximize my time, my effort, and even my profits off of the game, because it is a game that I can profit off of tremendously. Like I said, I've probably spent somewhere around $150 on the game total between the blueprints that I've purchased, as well as the in-game content that I purchased and the price of the game. And my goal, I think I can be successful, is because this game's such a cult classic already, is to push as hard as I can until I can make hopefully thousands of dollars off of this video game just from playing it, just from engaging with the community. And I think that's possible. And it's like a work from home type thing, but you have to be like good at it. You have to put effort into it. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't just expect to collect these blueprints and just, have people line up for them. But anyways, give me a minute and then I'm going to start this game. I just want to open up my windows and get some fresh breeze coming in. It's starting to feel like spring now. asleep. I forgot.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Oh, that's a cool one. I like that one. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, dude, that's cool. Right on. Yeah, I wish I had a VR headset. That's another thing I want to get soon for my PlayStation, so I can start playing my games in VR. Pretty sure this game is VR compatible. So.
What you looking for, dumbass?
I can't get spotted at all. Alright. I was trying to change see if I could, I was trying to see if I could change my, field of view. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got my S. Hey, I got a trophy. That's pretty cool. Not bad. I love getting an S. That's better than an A. In the world of Hideo Kojima, the grading criteria, or assessment criteria, you might say, an S is better than an A. I don't know where he came up with that. I don't know if that's like something they do in Japan, but that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna X. Oh, wait a minute. Got next one? What's the next one? Porter Fundamentals Program. Learn the basic skills required to make deliveries. Let's do that. So we did this. Let's do this.
I'm right here.
It didn't work. What was wrong with my gun? I did the I'm right here bullshit again. How do I keep doing that? I'm right here! I keep hitting the damn... I hate that button. Its controls, you have to get used to them. They're very complicated. Damn it. Alright. These controls, they take a minute to get used to, that's for sure. They're not like our creators' controls. Damn it. Yeah, we ain't dealing with that shit no more. Ah! Why is that gun not working? I keep forgetting. These training sessions are hard. If they keep getting harder, I might put an end to them for a minute and go back to the story, because I don't want to do this the entire session. Maybe if I go this way. tracking methods of this game. It's pretty badass. Now that was perfect. That should have been an S. I'll find out. Yeah, buddy. All right.
Okay, can't go up there.
Oh, it's such a good game. Another S in the books. Hey, you! I don't know why that shit came out.
Harry Strand. What are you talking about? I don't think I got an S on that one. Probably an A. Maybe I'll retry it. Let's see. Oh, I did get an S. That's weird. Maybe because I picked up my blood bag? I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, definitely an S. That was fun. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to offload everything. You can just offload your backpack now. I love that. I'm glad he updated that. What is going on? Yes, let's
go. Do I have to run somewhere?
Alright guys, that's all of the training that I can currently do. See what my run time is currently an hour and 3 minutes. Now, I'm not finished playing this game today. I'm probably gonna do 2 or 3 more episodes of this game alone today. So I'll be right back. I just want to take a quick break and end this episode. So I'll probably be back in probably about 20-30 minutes or so, and we'll continue on. So thanks guys for tuning into this really quick and easy episode. Just get the training under my belt, and now we can go out in the field in the next episode and really start doing some damage. I love this game, guys. It's such a step up from the first one already, and the first one was amazing. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm just excited, guys. It's going to be so fun. All right, again, thanks, guys, so much for tuning into this episode of Corner Pocket Gaming. Till next time, peace out.